zooming around the map, so
That works.
you're spectating now.
Here we go. Welcome to the Thunderdome!
Or Crimson Strait.
Or Crimson Strait.
Depends on how you see it.
You're losing the vibe. Oh, cool. Whoa, a little
Oh,
too
hang,
fast.
give me
Whoa.
1 second.
Really, Berserks? A purple mech? Wow, you move like super fast with this thing. I feel like a gnat,
You certainly do.
like zipping around. Whoa! Spacebar doesn't. All right, whoa. Nice doesn't do much. So really, it's just WASD is really it.
You could use R
Spacebar does stuff.
and F, go up and down.
Oh,
Q
that's
will give you a little outline of the mechs. Spacebar does a little hexagon under them.
Ah, very cool.
I think there are other features, but I don't recall them.
It looks like Berserks is using his tactic of running away. He's going across the island, it looks like. Zippity zoom. His little purple spider. Why would you have a purple spider, Berserks? Turn in your man card.
Good question.
You have to heckle him about that later.
Checking out the mechs here. Got Lowell once again in his Nova with a bunch of small pulses. Noob in his Ultra 5s and, his Cauldron Born / Ebon Jaguar with Ultra 5s and ER Smalls. On the other side is Berserks, 3 medium pulses, still the Spider 5D. We have Cats over here.
How do you tell their how do you tell their loadout?
You're gonna have to jump into the mech.
How do I do that?
Go up to a mech and I believe it's left click.
It's not letting me do it. I'm inside this Cauldron Born.
We have Cats also here with Big Fat Noob, medium pulses, and SRM6s with Artemis. Night Rapier with another Ebon Jaguar, 2 LB10s, and a bunch of small lasers. Interesting.
Berserks is already calling targets. I can hear him in the next room.
Ah, interesting.
He says he was listening to me in the other room during our last match, which helps explain why he seemed to know what I was doing before I even did it.
Yeah.
I don't even see the other blue mech. I only see 2. Oh, they went platform. Oh, what do you know?
Gotta redo this once again.
Let me into your mech. Ooh, tab this stuff. How cool is that? Control doesn't do it, shift doesn't do it. Alt
I didn't know that.
None of those buttons do it. T doesn't do it. Rats. Scroll doesn't do it. I mean, they're right on top of each other. Oh, there's Berserks. He went up on the sneaking mountain. Oh no, that's not Berserks. Is that Berserks? Yeah, it's Berserks. There's 2 spiders. One's purple. Berserks is not the purple spider. I feel a little better now. I thought I was going to have to have a talk with him.
Tab has totally messed up my screen here. Did you get rid of the yellow bar?
What yellow bar?
There's a yellow bar stuck on my screen from pressing tab.
Wow.
Yeah, that
You're doing
sucks.
a pretty good job on him at the moment.
Yeah, excellent fight here. Looks like, I think that's... Who's that? In the Cauldron Born.
Razor's in the other spider. Which Cauldron Born? There's 2. Talking about Night Rapier or Noob?
I don't know. I thought he was up top.
Night Rapier is blue team, Noob is red team, Noob just dropped.
Okay, that's what happened. Alright. We got the blue team up top, red team down below. At least 2 of them anyways. Where'd that pesky last red mech go?
Lolly and Noob are down below. I don't see Razor Claw. All of Team 1 is up top.
Razor Claw, where did you go?
I just enabled my mesh looking for him.
I found him. They're all in the tunnel.
Oh, Razor's in the tunnel too.
Red team down in the tunnel. Blue team up top.
92, 83, 92, 8900.
A lot of stalemate going on here.
They're
No
pretty
action.
close in health still. Noob's really shot up. But then again, so is Berserks. Although it's more dangerous for Noob to be shot up than Berserks considering the mechs they're piloting.
Indeed.
So Razor Claw's got the purple spider. Ooh. Did you know there's water under the train tracks? Like legitimate water. I'm looking up through water at the train tracks.
Yes, yes. Going through the
my
map
cockpit
here
is wet.
messes up stuff.
My cockpit is wet. And they're still on the platform looking down, thinking they must be lurking below. Where did the spider go? Where did Berserks go? I lost him. Pesky little spider. Oh, there he is. Alright, so they're moving on the outside of the tunnel. Let's look inside the tunnel.
As they move outside, the other team has left the tunnel, going towards B3, or I'm sorry, B5. Looks like they're waiting for them to exit the tunnel.
They're moving Bravo line now, Team 2, while Team 1 is looping around the mountain. Or was. Let's go make sure they still are. No, they have entered the tunnel to investigate the tunnel now. They're checking it meticulously and carefully.
Indeed, a bit cautious.
Oh, they found Berserks. They've engaged Berserks. Berserk's down to 55% on the spider. He's running for his life back to the tunnel to lead his buddies out and into the arms of the enemy. Berserk's is moving for the ramp. He's running, he's running, he's running. I'm waiting for weapons fire. Somebody shoot him.
They don't have line of sight on each other.
No, they don't.
Red team's moving into the
they
city.
have walked right past each other
Exactly.
on opposite sides of the buildings. Berserk's is trying to ferret them out again, running off on ahead on his own, jumping up onto buildings. Ooh,
A bit of extra speed would help.
Razor Claw's hanging back. Berserk's may have just seen him. Oh, Berserk sees Razor Claw. They open fire. Razor Claw's trying to figure out where the lasers came from. Razor Claw's moving dangerously close to the enemy. Ooh, Berserk's is shooting Razor Claw. Razor Claw is like, that hurts.
Finally, some action.
Let's see.
And now that they spotted him, let's see what happens.
Berserk's team is moving into position.
Red team's moving to help.
This could be it for Razor Claw. He's running, he's running, he's running.
He managed to get out.
Razor Claw escaped.
Just barely.
Berserk's down to 50% again. Razor
Looks
Claw
like
is still at 92% of that spider.
Noob has a good angle, kind of. Able to hit through the buildings.
Yeah, Rapier is taking some damage finally. Down to 92%. Team 2 has a definitive advantage at this moment in terms of health.
Looks like Razor Claw's got the high ground.
Razor Claw is flanking, but he's standing still a little too much. She's going to pay for that pretty soon. Oh, Berserk's is down!
Lol takes him
Hallelujah!
out.
Woo! First one out. I'm totally going to rip him about that later. Alright, Razor Claw is feeling gutsy. He tanks up against Rapier and Cats. Both of them take the bait. Both chase the rabbit. Just as Noob pushes them from the side and lights them up, they're both in the ditch! They both went in the ditch, ladies and gentlemen. Razor Claw has led them out into the water, away from cover. They're panicked, they're running, they're chasing Razor Claw for all they're worth to their little heart's content.
They want revenge, that's why they're after him.
But Lolly and Noob have lined the ridge and are now shooting them down. Uh-oh, looks like Night Raper's in trouble. He's turning at bay, but it's almost too late. He's down to 75%.
The pulses of Lol are going to take him out from the back.
Lolly is ripping him. Oh no. He's getting it in the front and in the back. He's shut down.
The overheat, Lol takes him out.
Oh, Rapier's dead. I repeat, Rapier is dead. They committed a tactical error.
Last one is Cats.
Last is Cats. He got Razor Claw. I bet he feels
at least he avenged Berserks.
Yep. He avenged Berserks, but not
at
for
what
any real
cost?
purpose. Yep. He's going after Noob, realizing Noob is probably his best bet at this moment because he, well, actually no. Yeah, because he has less health. But unfortunately for him, Lolly is on him like a ton of bricks.
And
that is game. Ladies and gentlemen, that is game. I give you Mech Warrior. Wow, Team 2 smoked Team 1 after Team 1 made the fatal error of diving off the high ground, ceding it to Team 1, and then trying to fight from the ditch.
The VIP
How many
of
times
the
have
match
I
being
told you,
Lol.
Berserks, don't fight from the ditch? You should have known better.
Well, it is what it is. Lol being the saving grace of Team 1, 3 kills right there with 476 damage.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to mess with the 12 small pulse laser Nova, isn't it?
It really is.
Kind of surprised he didn't do more damage to me last match. I don't think he could hit me effectively with that Lucas, though. I was moving too fast.
Yeah, I don't think he ever saw you, really.
Yeah, I was careful to stay away from him. It's like, it's over if I face him. And Berserk